Started off well have run into trouble.
But Brian, doesn't it almost feel like an inevitability that over the course of such a long season, adversity is bound to set in? And sometimes it takes many forms. Sometimes it's as simple as an injury. Sometimes you've had a tough stretch of games, maybe 4 or 5, you know, on the road against tough competition, and then you get your confidence shaken a little bit. This is the beauty of the league. Winning is hard.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We got Risache, Wembanyama out there with Sarr. Then there's Hayes, and it's Fournier in at the 2-guard spot. Counted.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Šarić. Smith outside. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. Smith's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Hayes. Into the lane. Here's Sarr. It's hauled in by Šarić. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Thank you for that, Allie. They set a pick. Fires from deep. And Sarr, good for 3.
Yeah, still a developing part of Sarr's game, but he looked confident with that triple.
Pass to Hezonja. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Perkichin. Smith outside. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Hezonja. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Hayes misses. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Hezonja gets the bucket. He has 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Wembanyama. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Zubac. Smith left side. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Coulibaly. Off target from outside. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. To the paint. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. Sarr passes to Hayes. Batum outside. Wembanyama screen. Batum gets the bucket.
Batum's ability to knock down threes and stretch out that defense, such a vital part of this offense.
To the wing, right side. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Perkichin. No made baskets yet. 20 feet out. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Here's Wembanyama. 6-point game. Shoots over Zubats. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 4. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
They've got Rudy Gobert, Rizache out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. Now here's Gobert. The 3 from Rizache. Knocks down the triple. Rizache's got his first 3 points of the game.
So good off the catch. The defense has to guard Rizache better than this.
Out to the wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside Coulibaly. Launches it. And it's Rizache with a 3. Rizache's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Šarić, the pass to Perkichin. It's rebounded by Rizache.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Gobert. He's scoreless. Rudy Gobert finishes strong inside.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Rizache. There's the triple. No luck on that one. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Šarić. Here's Perkichin. It's rebounded by Rizache. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Gobert. Shot is up. Perkichin grabs the board.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The shot's good. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Now here's Hayes. The 3 from Wembanyama. Oh, Wemby with the deep ball.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Šarić outside. Smith against Fournier. Smith passes to Šarić. Back to Smith. Here's Hezonja. Smith outside. And here's Šarić for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Hayes. Outside Fournier. Wembanyama screen. The shot by Fournier, no good. Shooting has been unreal, 64% from the floor. Now Smith. Fournier covering. Fades away. Smith no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality.
And let's switch it up. Here, appreciate you joining us.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Dario Saric is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Smith, and it's Hazonia in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Shot's good by Sar. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. And it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Now Hayes. Outside Fournier. Cans it with nobody near him.
So under control when he's shooting the basketball. Fournier just a natural scorer.
Here's Hazonia. He has 7. Six to shoot. Back to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 8 points.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fires the 3. Wemby showing off the range.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, I think the versatility Saric provides is big in today's NBA. This guy can play the 3 and the 4. He can shoot from anywhere. He can also hit the glass. Very good passer. There's a lot to his game.
Drives to the hoop. And he left. Oh, Wembanyama on the receiving end.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Smith outside. Pass to Saric. No good. Some solid defense from Hayes. Smith against Fournier. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Driving to the basket. Inside, Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Smith outside. Back to Saric. Over Hayes. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, you can tell Dario Saric's teammates want him to take these kinds of shots. When he plays with confidence, look out.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here we are in the middle of the season. Let's see where the Western Conference standings sit. You take a look at the home team. At the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Coulibaly. Gobert with a screen on Smith. To the middle. Oh, easy two for Gobert.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
And here's Smith. Koulibaly defending. Smith passes to Bogdanovic. No good from outside. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Koulibaly. Batum sets a screen. Three-pointer. Pass to Fournier. Shoots from the block. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fournier's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Bogdanovic with a screen on Fournier. And here's Smith. Puts one up from 19. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They're up 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Bilal Koulibaly, and it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. Yabusele, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
From outside the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
So both teams making some changes here. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Rizachet. On Thursday, then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Smith against Fournier. A nice shot by Smith.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Wembanyama. Great D that time from Zubac. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Hayes with it to the left wing. On the wing, Fournier. From deep, Sarr. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. With the drive. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Smith. Over Fournier. Smith no good. gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Sar passes to Wembanyama. 19-footer. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Now here's Smith. Over Fournier. Smith no good. Fournier, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
To the inside, Smith.
Yes! We've seen a lot of points tonight, but we've also seen a lot of poor defense as well.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
And not intimidated at all. Wembanyama showing up in a clutch moment.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Saric, a screen on Hayes. Pass to Azonia. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Now Smith from deep. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And now we've got an intentional foul. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fournier against Smith. Over Fournier. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now here's Hayes. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. That can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely, especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business, but sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Baberovic. This one for 3. Larkin no good. Out left to the wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Pass to Şengün. From the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Kalathis. It's tipped.
Well, you could see how Şengün read that play and was where he needed to be to get the block.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Şengün. Out to the right wing. Here's Larkin. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Kalathis. Down low. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year, Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11" post guy. He is so skilled.
Here's Papanikolaou. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Baberovic. And it's good. 2 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And this break lets us see the teams making the most of their second chances this season.
This team has just been a menace on the offensive boards. They chase down their shots and work hard to make sure there are no wasted possessions.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Hits the trifecta.
His jump shots improved every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Şengün. No good on the fadeaway.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
To the middle. Here's Kalathis. The 15-footer. Korkmaz pulls it in.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Inside. Here's Şengün. That's short off the rim. Here's Antetokounmpo. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Shot from the low post is good.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Korkmaz passes to Larkin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Larkin's got 5 now.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
To the inside from the left block. It's good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And the bucket is good. 6 points for him.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Osman on the wing. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Basket's good. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Larkin. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Antetokounmpo outside. They set the pick. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
.141 left in the second period. Larkin no good. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Here's Calathes. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Larkin passes to Şengün. Uses the glass on the layup. Şengün's got his second bucket on the night.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
59 seconds left in the first half. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Şengün. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Calathes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Larkin. He had 9 points in his last time out. And he can't get that one.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They're just letting scores go by.
Olé! And now, thanks as always.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now here's Antetokounmpo. In close, Antetokounmpo delivers.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Shooting really well in this matchup, 62% from the floor. Pass to Larkin. From the high post. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Larkin's got 10 points. Shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. Oh, assertive follow-up by Giannis.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Larkin. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Kalathis.
Right there!
Antetokounmpo outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Pass to Baberovic.
Switch.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Antetokounmpo.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Larkin. 10 points for him. From deep. It's not going to go for him. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Antetokounmpo, right side. Nice move. And it's rejected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. 1:25 left in the third. 2 points. That one goes. Larkin's got 12.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And it's Larkin with a rebound. Inside. The layup off target. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. That one drops for him.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Pass to Şengün. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 9.
Just a menace around the bucket. Şengün is so hard to stop down low.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. 19 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Larkin. 12 points for him. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. With 1 on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And off the glass, that one's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Right wing. Shot clock at 5, and there's a pick from the high post. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Larkin passes to Şengün. The putback. Giannis with the rebound. Shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Oh, from deep. He buries it from 3.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Larkin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis shrugs off the contact.
Unbelievable shooting down the stretch has them sitting pretty.
Here's Larkin. To the wing on the left. Will it go? Drops in the 3.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got 0 quit in them.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. No good there. 8 for 13 now. 1:25 left in the game. Here's Larkin. To the left side wing. Here's Baberovic. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Here's Antetokounmpo. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. .52 seconds left in the final quarter.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Papanikolaou. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet We still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Oh, he nails it!
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And that's an intentional foul. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Two-second difference between shot and game clock. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Here's Larkin. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Şengün makes that read so well. He knows exactly where everyone is on the floor.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeeze. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant.
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what'll happen with some of these young players.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Santi Aldama. He's out there with Hernan Gomez, and it's Abrinas in at the 2 spot. Here's Aldama. That's to Diaz. Here's Abrinas. That one's in, his first shot this game.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Sharks, that's good.
Well, zero hesitation on that catch and shoot. Dario, not shy, playing confidently. Nicely done.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Diaz. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Diaz, no good.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now, here's Zubats. Lasagna. And a miss there on the triple. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Abrinas. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Back to Abrinas. And that one is stuffed right through.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now Zubats. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Bogdanovich is checked in for Smith. Now, here's Rubio. Abrinas with a bucket.
You know, the way Rubio moves the ball, this guy is so fun to watch.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Zubats. And here is Hazonia. Sharks with it. Aldama with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Rubio, the pass to Aldama. Rubio outside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, the balance that Ricky Rubio has, even under duress, stays calm and finds a way to score it.
Saric outside. 54 seconds left to play here in the first. And Bogdanovic kicks to Saric. Drains the three-pointer. Saric has got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So both teams changing it up here. Now, here's Rubio. Pass to Hernangomez. Here's Abrinas. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by Zubac. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Rubio. And the layup's good off the glass. Rubio's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I tell you, unwilling to settle for something on the perimeter. Rubio sticks his nose inside.
Smith inside. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 1. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Basket counts.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic, showing off his ability to find the open guy?
Doris, it doesn't matter what team he's on. Bojan Bogdanovic is a professional scorer.
He is, Kevin, and you love the fact that he fits in seamlessly wherever he goes. And the reason that he's able to do that, effective as a spot-up shooter or shot creator, high IQ, and now we've seen that you can start him or you can put him off the bench, and he's going to be effective no matter what.
To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to Perkichin. Smith on the wing. Here's Perkichin. Down low. Here's Bogdanovic. Good on the bucket. Bogdanovic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, you have to like the balance of Bojan Bogdanovic. Keeping it through the contact. That is nicely done.
Inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Smith. Outside, Bogdanovic. Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown. Bogdanovic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
To the paint. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. And we see, as in baseball, Doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews. And the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Over to the wing. Saric outside. Here's Azania. And the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Hernangomez. To the left wing. Here's Abrinas. 1:15 left here in the second. Here's Diaz trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Saric attacking. Aldama with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Abrinas. Sinks the triple. Abrinas has got 9.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Saric outside. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. Saric has got his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Rubio outside. Aldama passes to Diaz. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Azania. Pass to Saric. Count that one. He's got 5.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And with a moment, that'll do it for our show tonight.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Diaz. Saric is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Smith, and it's Hezonja in at the 3 slot. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Saric outside. Hezonja on the wing. Pass to Saric. It's Hezonja in the corner. Here's Saric. 6 to shoot. That one misses. Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Aldama passes to Diaz. Back to Aldama. For the lead. Abrinas with a bucket. Abrinas has got 15 points.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
To the inside. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's Abrinas. He's got 15. Pass to Diaz. Saric grabs the board.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Hezonja on the wing. Back to Saric. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
Such a problem when Saric is knocking down the 3. It helps space the floor for his teammates. You've got to guard him there.
High post, Hernan Gomez. Working on Zubac. Hezonja kicks to Smith. Pass to Saric. And now, here's Hezonja. Screen by Zubac. Hezonja's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Smith wide open, he fires. Connects from 3-point range. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Diaz. There's a screen by Aldama. Diaz, good. Diaz has got his second bucket tonight.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
So both teams making some changes here. .56 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Bogdanovic. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer is right on target. Bogdanovic has got 11 points.
Well, that's Bogdanovic making great use of the pick and roll. Fantastic at exploiting whatever the defense delivers to him.
Here's Abrinas. He is covered by Bogdanovic. Abrinas, the pass to Rubio. And the shot goes in.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Outside, Bogdanovic. The three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Perkichin. The shot missing. 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. And he gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Bogdanovic takes a three. Knocks down the three ball.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
There's the pick. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Well, Ricky Rubio has made a career out of trying to make the guys around him better. This guy's so unselfish.
Smith feeling it out a bit. For three. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Rubio on the money from 12 feet away. 9 points for Ricky Rubio.
I'll tell you, the in-between game for Rubio starting to come around.
Pass to Zubac. Top of the key is Onya. No one near him. And that one swishes right in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Rubio misses. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Charge outside. Pass to Smith. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
This guy is such a versatile big man. Dario Saric knows how to play the game. Pretty pass there.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Diaz is checked in for Ricky Rubio. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Diaz, good. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Pass to Smith. Pulls up on the wing. Aldama with the rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And he recovers it. That one falls. Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Pass to Diaz. Back to Abrinas. Driving the lane. It falls.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
.30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Smith finds Sharnic. Lobs it up for Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
.16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
3-pointer. Kept alive. Out to Smith. Puts up a deep 3. The shot that time not on target.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to...
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years, too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, sometimes that weekend off is a nice reset button.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Evan Fournier, Sarr out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Rizachet, and it's Hayes in at the point guard position. Here's Baberovic. To the inside, Fournier. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, good floor recognition from Sarr. Encouraging to see him working on his passing like this.
Pass to Baberovic. It's Şengün, high post. Wembanyama on him. Here's Larkin. 6 to shoot. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And the shot goes.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Lets the three fly. Fournier with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Over to the wing. Pass to Baberovic. Şengün against Wembanyama. Şengün in the post. Wembanyama with some nice D. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
And Rizachet gets it to go.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Out to the right wing. They set the screen. To the left wing. Şengün in the post, covered by Wembanyama.
Looking at the start of Şengün's career, here's a guy who's really stepped up his game, has become a key player for them.
These are his first free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Şengün. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Fournier. Pass to Gobert. Now Coulibaly. Back to Gobert. Here's Sarr. 5 on the clock. Fournier with the ball. It's rebounded by Şengün.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Elbow shot on the way, and it falls all over the rim and in.
Man, that's a nice looking mid-range shot from Şengün. I love how confident he is.
Here's Sarr, averaging around 5 points a game. Shoots. Second chance effort. Gobert, that's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Larkin. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Now here's Hayes. Defense right on him. Pass to Gobert. To the right side. Here's Sarr. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Sarr's got his second basket on the night. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 6. And we'll be back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Bilal Coulibaly. He's out there with Risache. Nicholas Batum out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. Sinks the tray.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Now here's Koulibaly. No points yet. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Şengün. Oh, Gobert with a steal. Now Koulibaly. Now Gobert. Here's Risache. Batum sets a screen. Risache, no good. Risache's gone 1 for 3 on the night. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Down low. Gobert against Şengün. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Şengün's got 6 points. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. 6 points for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You take a look at Sarr, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
And all around the rim that time before dropping. Harkin's got his second bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Nice shot by Wembanyama.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Here's Larkin. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. From about 19. Yep, count it. Larkin's got 6. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Pass to Fournier. 4-3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Baberovic. Still without a bucket. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Now here's Hayes. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, so comfortable inside.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
That'll do it for the first half. They're up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
They'll be facing a team that's had a little better year. But this game is winnable if they bring the energy.
Oh, they're going to need more than that.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the visiting team.
When you look at how they're getting...
And that'll do it for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. There's a screen. Launches it. That one no good. Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. We've got Sarr. Evan Fournier is out there with Hayes. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Risache in at the small forward position. Here's Hayes. It's hauled in by Baberovic. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Larkin. He has 6. Five to shoot. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Wembanyama out there with Sarr. Then it's Risache. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Hayes in at the point.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Larkin. To the wing, right side. Here's Şengün. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Şengün's got 9 points.
Showing his confidence. Şengün taking the shot the moment he has the ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Wembanyama against Şengün. To the middle. Here's Fournier. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Sarr. The bank shot, no good. And here's Şengün. He's got 9. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Baseline jumper right on the money. 11 points in the game. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Hayes, the pass to Sarr. Here's Fournier. Wembanyama, high post. So both teams changing it up here. A minute 15 left to play in the third. Here's Risache. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Pass to Osman. Here's Larkin. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen. A shot from the high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Larkin's got 8. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Risache. averaging around 6 a game. Good work there as it goes.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Risache's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shoots from 12. Larkin with the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Risache. Here's Sarr. That shot is off. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And the first one at the line is good. Jang, he's checked in for Rupert. And so he hits both. They've got Rudy Gobert. Nicholas Batum out there with Bilal Koulibaly. And it's Jang in at the 1. Poke loose. Batum with it. Here's Jang. Gobert on the high post. Pass to Koulibaly. He takes it in. And he banks in the layup. Koulibaly's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Out to the right wing. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Şengün. Koulibaly defending. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's send it over to Ali LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. BA?
All right, Ali, thanks once again.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Pass to Baberovic. Over Risache. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Risache. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. It can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Pass to Baberovic. Over Risache. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Here's Baberovic. Over Risache. And it's good from the elbow. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. The 3 from Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama, just too good.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Baberovic. Drills it from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The home team on D. A 12-point game. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Back to Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. They get it back. Here's Sarr. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Hayes. Got it. Good job in the low post.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident.
of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late, I'm looking forward to this one, partner.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Out to the right wing. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Pass to Smith. Over Bogdanovich. The shot's good from Smith. They set the screen. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Just 5 on the clock. Outside Bogdanovich. Good on the triple.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Smith on the wing. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. The visitors on defense. It's a three-point game. Kirkichin can't get it to go. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Jokic's screen. Lets the three fly. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Teodosic. It's hauled in by Zubac. Now here is Smith, guarded closer, so they take the lead.
Works that one inside nicely.
Smith's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Jokic. This one for 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. And he drives in. Misses from short range. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Teodosic, the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Bogdanovich has got 6.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
Timeout.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Smith on the wing. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Bogdanovich looking around. It's up a 3. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Bogdanovich is a very consistent shooter from the field. He's got great mechanics and can just pepper you with shots.
Now here is Smith. 6 points for him.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. from outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Teodosic out there with Topic. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. Buries the long-range jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Jokic. Come on, Jokic with the touch.
Smooth jumper by Jokic. Not going to let anything break up his concentration.
A 3 from Bogdanovic. Teodosic grabs the miss. Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect that.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Let's use this break to look at the teams that over the past month have been tremendous at converting turnovers into points.
And you always like to see aggressive defense. And then when you can convert mistakes into points offensively, that's a big key.
To the left side wing. Beyond the arc. Jokic grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Goes up the baseline, and it falls over the rim and in. Jokic has got 6.
I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
Here's Perkichin. 6 to shoot. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Bogdanovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A minute 50 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Let's go. A nice jump shot from the top of the key.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look here at the visitors. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. 1:24 left to play here in the second quarter. Poked away. Milutinov. Zubac defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. He's got 15.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Zubac kicks to Smith. Pass to Azania. Here's Saric. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Saric has got himself on the board with 3 there. To the middle. Here's Milutinov. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Awesome execution that time. Ran his man right off the pick tight, and nobody rotated over to help.
And that one misses. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. In the corner, Smith with it. Pass to Azania. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's Bogdanovich. He's got 15. Over to the left wing.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And so that's the end of the first half. They're up by 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it over. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Quite the list we have here. What are the biggest names you want to see competing?
I want to see Giannis in the dunk contest.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the visiting team. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Dario Saric is out there with Hazonia. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Smith. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Bogdanovich. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. On Saturday, then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's the screen. Bogdanovich.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Now here's Saric. He's tightly guarded. Zubac kicks to Smith. It's good from long range. Smith's got 9.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Bogdanovich wide open. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. Saric looking around. Pass to Azania. Saric outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. Can't tie it up as that one misses. An impressive 65% having their way with this defense. To the inside. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And a moment here to highlight some of the best and brightest from beyond the stripe. Third is Bogdanovich.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Back to Saric. Here's Zonia on the wing. Pass to Saric. 5 on the clock. Shoots. And Zonia gets it to go. Zonia's got his second basket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Had the space there, but it's offline. On 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Smith finds Zonia. Saric with it for the lead. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Saric has got 6 points.
Now that's confidence. Saric says, in Dario I trust.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Smith kicks to Zonia. Pass to Smith for 3. Drops in the tray. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And here's Bogdanovic for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Saric against Jokic. Pass to Smith. Over Bogdanovic. Smith, no luck.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
It's still anybody's game as we... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
They set the pick. Pass to Bogdanovic. From deep. Drills the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Jokic inside. Unable to get that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Perkichin. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Teodosic. Off target from outside. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
The 3. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
3-pointer. And that one's good. Teodosic.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Saric outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And he just seems to always deliver
in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Smith on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Nice shot by Smith.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Zubac. We've got 1:23 left in the game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. Pass to Sharge. Fires the three. Jokic grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It counts.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Pass to Smith. Over Bogdanovich. Money! And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Bogdanovich. Right between the eyes.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Smith. Oh, no good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
SBA, a good cause to pause, amplifying the importance for all who are capable getting to the polls and making sure our voices are heard.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Baberovic. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pass to Larkin. 6 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. Aldama grabs the board. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Inside, here's Diaz. And here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Diaz to the paint. And another shot. And he gets that one.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Larkin. Şengün, the screen. Takes a three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Lets it go. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Pass to Diaz. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Diaz offline with a three. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Puts it up from 12. Aldama grabs the board.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And the three-pointer goes. 7 points in the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Larkin. Wing shot on the way. Count it. Larkin's got 5 now.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Hernan Gomez with it. Working on Şengün. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
Still young and still developing, but I like this mid-range area for Willie Hernan Gomez.
Pass to Baberovic. 19 seconds left in the first. Knocks down the long J. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Diaz. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. He's off on the layup.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by a point. Let's take a quick break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Larkin. From about 19, that's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work. Larkin's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Here's Garuba. Here's the teardrop. And he lays it up and in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And that one's good. Osman's got his first 2 points of the night.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago.
Just tremendous accuracy from the three-point line last season. Instead of heaving up every opportunity and quick chance that they got, it was about ball movement and finding the open shooter.
The ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Finished off the break. Osman's got his second basket of the night.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Osman. And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, B.A., if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he can't get the first one. And he ends up missing both free throws. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Baberovic. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Şengün passes to Korkmaz. Shot clock at 6. Here's Osman, guarded by Aldama. Osman, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Diaz. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Diaz has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Here's Baberovic. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. There's the triple. Pure from 3-point range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Osman. Sends it home from 3-point land. Osman's got 7 points for the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Puts up a deep 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals, how they reflect that.
Taking a closer look. Thanks for tuning in.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Aldama outside. Pass to Diaz. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good that time. Diaz has got 7 points.
Able to create the shot they were looking for there.
Here's Larkin. And it's Diaz with a rebound. The three-pointer off the mark. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Tries the spin move. Here's Larkin. And that one comes up a bit short. Aldama right side. Launches a three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Pass to Baberovic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin. The three. Hits the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Diaz. 7 points in the game. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Defended by Şengün. Puts it up from 17. And he can't bank that one in. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. There's 1:59 left in the third. Over to the wing. Right wing. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Pass to Hernan Gomez. 1:33 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside Rubio. The free ball. Sinks it from distance. Rubio's got his second bucket on the night.
Three-point shot has always been part of Ricky's game. Consistency is what he struggles with.
Here's Larkin. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got 8.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside, but gets it done that time.
Korkmaz on the wing. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Larkin. Fires for 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds in the game.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
That one falls.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
The textbook work by Şengün, setting a solid screen and then getting open.
Rubio looking around. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Rubio's got 7 points for the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah,
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. To the wing on the left. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Garuba. Now here's Rubio. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Garuba, defended by Şengün. From the wing, Garuba, no good. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Osman. And he gets the bucket.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Hernan Gomez, no good. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Pass to Aldama. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Aldama's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Baberovic. Here's Larkin. And it's off from 3-point range.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turn.
.141 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Baberovic. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Pass to Larkin. And there's the screen. There's the 3. On target from range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Here's Diaz. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Baberovic. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. .32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Diaz. Aldama outside. Pass to Diaz. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Baberovic. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go. The visitors with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and now we've got an intentional foul. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Buries it from 3. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to
Kevin, there is firepower everywhere with these two teams. So defensively, you can't take away everything, but you have to try to take away something.
Limit some things, right, Coach? You can't stop everything on the play.
Not at all. You've got to pick your poison and decide what you can live with.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Saar out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then there's Riza Shea, and it's Hayes in at the point. Doncic banked in off the glass.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Hayes the pass to Saar. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fournier. Pass to Saar. The 19-foot shot. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And here's Hayes after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3, and that one's good. Riza Shea.
Riza Shea is a playmaker, taking it upon himself to answer from deep.
Pass to Chunchar. Back to Doncic. And Saar pulls it down. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. For 3, Fournier misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Wembanyama. 12 points his last outing.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, He is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Now, here's Doncic. Shoots the three. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Pass to Riza. And here's Fournier. Fades back, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Hands it from downtown.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's Chanshaw. No scoring in this one. Doncic outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Song. Off target with his three. Now here's Doncic. Steps back and shoots. They get the rebound. And it's good. And again, they need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
And some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Count it. Here's Yabusele. We've got Yabusele. Koulibaly is out there with Riza. And it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Batum, and it's small forward.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's a screen. Goes up on the wing, and it's in off the backboard. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Riza with it. Last time out, he had 14 points. And the layup is good. Koulibaly's got 5 now.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
It's good. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So both teams making some changes here. These players have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. True on the 14-footer. 9 points in the game so far. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps, terrific story. Easy money for Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
Batum, a screen on Doncic. Here's Coulibaly, guarded by Doncic. 5 to shoot. Pass to Sarr. Here's Wembanyama for 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Doncic with a strong move inside.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Sarr. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
That's where you want Sarr doing his work offensively. He is a tough cover in the paint.
And here is Doncic. 13 points in the game. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. They're up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They're getting bullied on the defensive end. Punch in the mouth, kicked in the teeth, but they're still standing. That says something.
And now we get to check out the time. And that's a halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got 16.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
We've got Hayes. Sarr out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Riza in at the 3, the small forward.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Fournier out there with Hayes. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Sarr, and it's Riza in at the 3 spot. Wembanyama. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. We've got Evan Fournier. Sarr out there with Riza. Then there's Hayes. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. Sarr gets the bucket.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that 3-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Pass to Chanchar. Doncic outside. The 3-ball. There's the answer from Doncic.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Sarr out there with Riza. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Fournier in at the 2. Now here's Hayes. Guarded by Doncic. Now here's Hayes. He has yet to score.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Pass to Chunchar. The three for Doncic. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Batum scanning the floor. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
So strong. Gobert just goes through the bump. You have to hammer in there.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. 1:09 left in the third. Five on the clock. Nikolic connects in the foul line jumper. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Dragic against Batum. High post, Gobert. Here he goes. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, with those long strides, Gobert gets there in a hurry.
Pass to Dragic. They set the pick. Nikolic. Gobert pulls it in. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Now Koulibaly. He has 5. And that one released in time, but no good. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we've got... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Zhang is out there with Koulibaly. Then there's Batum, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nikolic. Gobert pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Able to listen in on Will Hardy's huddle with his team. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
And there's just so much potential for Sarr. He's got that Wemby-like build with a lot of skill.
That free throw missing. So he comes up empty at the line. Indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. That's tipped, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. There's a good screen. The offensive rebound. He would not be denied. Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Pass to Doncic. Throws it up high. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They continue to battle out there. So close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
And it's Ricochet missing. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Chunchar. It's rebounded by Hayes. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And Wembanyama left side. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Wembanyama. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Man, Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
Pass to Chunchar. .103 left in the fourth. To the inside. Down. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Hayes. Lets it go from the wing. It drops. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
And the whole game resting on one free throw, and he buries it. Tremendous heart.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Hayes. And Wembanyama, right side.
Got it! Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.